Hello, ladies and chicken fuckers! This is Unlucky Noob Gaming here. We're continuing on the forest, where we left off. Well, I did some work. I finished the staircase, I finished the platform with the house. I'm on to working on making a defensive wall, which requires a crop ton of wood. Oh, yes. There we go, we're loading in, we're hearing noise, yeah. Alright, put that shit away. We built ourselves a little shelter here as well. I got finished getting the last few sticks. There we go, boom, that is done, yes. Well, we got this wall here we need to finish making. Get this built, we'll build a couple towers on either side of our gate there. And after we get that done, we'll build the wall defense pieces all the way around, so ain't nothing can break it shit down, yeah. Alright, so right now we have building destruction off for the time being. That is until, a period of time goes by and we, let's see here, how do I put this? Until we, build up a proper base. We chose this spot primarily because of the singular wall needed for defense. Very rarely do you ever get cannibals that come down here. Except for deer, we get lots of deer down here. I don't lacking know why, but it happens. Apparently deer are stupid and they just wander down. And I just threw my spear into the ocean. Yay! I'm a stupid fuck. Come back out there. Ooh, bro. From what I remember, we're also not super far away from the main cannibal village. Why do you keep throwing it clean over the deer's head? Normal circumstances, that would have killed the deer like instantly. Just saying. Maybe we can find one of our three. There we go. Rather avoid needing to remake a ton of spears. What a pain in the ass. Well, anyways. Food. We're also going to build ourselves a second drying rack down here. We also need to build ourselves some, fucking phone. Water collection stuff. Dropping shit. Mike's in the way. There we go. Yeah. We also need to make ourselves some water collecting things. We'll build those right here, let's say. More the better. Three for now. Hopefully we get a turtle coming up somewhere along here. Yeah, last time we had a random cannibal standing down here on the beach. I'm pretty sure he just fell off the cliff and managed to survive. so he's nothing to worry. He was nothing to worry about. It was a quick taken care of thing. We died once already in the first episode, so we cannot die again. 'Cause after we die again, it's game over. We'll swim over here to this. Wow. Maybe not. We'll drink that, then swim over. I think turtles like to come over onto this island here. Dude, you are slow. Yeah, here we are. Turtles. Equals shells and meat. We just want the shells. Sadly, you can only carry one shell at a time. And this dude is super slow at swimming. Is that a cave entrance? No. No way. There's rock forms and a cliff that leads over to it. I wonder. I don't see any climber's rope, but it's quite possible. No, I don't think it is. That would have been pretty damn cool. For that to be a cave entrance we have access to. I don't like how quickly our stamina drops down. It's really annoying. What's nice is not having to try to climb up this anymore. That was a real pain. Alright, yeah. You have to destroy the stumps for the trees to regrow. And I do have tree regrowth back on. To make life just a little bit easier. Just imagine how much of a pain in the ass it would be, you know, how quickly you would run out of logs, and how far you would have to travel just to have a couple extra logs for something. There we go. Pick up our raw meat, our dried meat, so when we get hungry, we can eat that. We're eventually going to make our way back to the main village again, so I can get more. No, it doesn't matter. I have to jump. So I can get more dynamite, because I've been using it to clear trees to making stuff a bit quicker. Although it's loud and it attracts a bunch of cannibals, when you use it repetitively, it's much faster than this, and you have a much higher amount of stamina left instead of being completely out of stamina when you are done chopping down a tree, because it takes forever for your stamina to regain. For now, we are gathering the logs to finish this wall up. The sooner we finish it, the better. Feel much more comfortable, much safer with it up. I mean, it's not going to stop some cannibals, but with building destruction off, it'll definitely stop them. They can't knock through it and destroy your building. They can't destroy it, so you can always retreat behind your walls for now. That will change in the future. I'm obviously not going to just leave it on. That just would be cheating. But in the beginning portion here, we are leaving it on. Just so we can, yeah, if we want to aim the trees down that way, we don't have to worry about a tree falling on our building and destroying it. Also, once we're done doing our building and we have, shelter and stuff we want set up here, we're also going to turn tree regrowth off. So once we chop down the tree, it's gone. But we're only going to do that once we are done with our major building. Let's see here. Of group trees, I'm comfortable using dynamite on. Guess right here. What? What? I didn't use... Wow. Okay, never mind. I guess I used all my dynamite. Okay. So we're going to have to go to... our hanging cave sooner than I thought. That's if we want to do much more major building. If we decide not to do huge buildings with wood, then we don't really have to worry about it, or we can just do it the old way with the hatchet. back in the day when there was no dynamite. But there was always bombs. Yeah, I just got stuck on the log. I mean, a stump. I do kind of wonder where are the cannibals right now. I mean, I should have been accosted at least once by them. Here, I mean, with all the dynamite I use to take down trees. But I haven't seen any yet. Yeah, but this location here isn't very far from the central village. So we don't really have to worry all that much about rope and cloth. And also dynamite, we can always go down into the cave. Oh, we saw that, right? There was a cannibal up there. Oh. Alright. Just up there is their patrol path. Part of why I like this spot is due to how close you are to one of their patrols. When I can't get quantities of deer for food, I normally just go and kill myself a cannibal. Man, I know it's pretty fucked up, ain't it? But hey, leg! They won't come up over this lip here. I mean, you know what? Just in case. I don't think they will, but they might. So I'll go ahead and build a rock wall here, going behind this. Because I think, I can't remember, I think one of the times I was doing a playthrough, not on YouTube of this, but I built here and they slipped behind my wall back there. There we go. That should keep them from climbing over that. Now when we're done building the wood section, I'm obviously going to build a couple towers. on either side of my gate, so I can see what's going on outside here. But I normally do it roughly the same height as the wall. But I think what I'm going to do is build a bunch of stone walls on the outside of this for that extra layer. I know it's probably better for me just to gather, cheaper too, for me just to gather the sticks and the minimal amount of rocks to build the reinforcements. But I don't really like doing that. I like building the stone wall with happy birthday traps. Ugh. Not late enough for me to go to sleep. Oh cool, only 28 logs left. For now. Let's see. That was too dark now. I hate fighting at night. I completely suck at it. Come on. I should have probably saved that until morning. Shit. Come on. Hurry up. Almost done. There we go. Sleep till morning. And get back to it. Damn it. That'll just have to do. It's far from perfect, but it'll work. Something is better than nothing, as they say. Okay, do this. Yikes, no. It's so hard to get this like this. See? That'll do. I'll mess with that once these are done. I'm just basically getting one thing done at a time. Not like super rushing the wall. Although it's a necessary to get done thing. I'm not in a huge rush to get that done. I'll get it done when I get it done. Yeah, I want to be transporting logs and stuff a huge distance to work on things. So work on, like if I have the stuff in this area to get one thing done I want to do over here, then, and it's all close by, then I'll do that. I won't build much of anything up by their patrol route. I might build a small tower with a staircase and a zip line coming from it. Just running down here. So I can zip line logs down into our base from farther out. There we go. Alright, we're going to call this an episode. It's been a half hour. You just kind of witness me ramble and do some building. We'll pick back up right away. We have another episode. Thank you guys for joining. Sunlucky Noob Gaming here. Hope you guys enjoyed.